What's going on, guys? This is Uche and Joku Sneaker Principal back again with another video. I feel like I've heard that before somewhere. Maybe just a YouTube thing or content creation thing. I don't know. But it's super late and I have to be in bed really soon. But I just had to share this this problem that I've had and I've been trying to resolve, and I think I found a solution for. And it has to do with this guy. Right here. So what this is right here is the Lumecube panel mini. And what this is, it's an on-camera light kit, okay? So it comes with the light and the adapter horseshoe to go over a camera. Why do I need this? So how do I do this? I am going to try and, this is very complicated. Maybe I can turn this camera over this way a little bit. Yeah, it doesn't really help. Let me see if I can add some more lights here. I'm going to do 25% and I'm going to turn all my lights on. Okay. So what's going on here is I have a camera right over here. Right over here. And this is a Panasonic Lumix G85. And why is that camera over there? Because this is a very tiny office space. I know it doesn't look like it because usually I record from this angle, so it looks, well, it still looks tiny from here. Actually, this is actually better. So right now I went from my GoPro to, this is my Canon EOS R, and this the camera over here, and the angle for that camera is this. That right there. See? Hey guys. So this is the issue. Let me turn all these other lights off. Turn this one off, turn this one off. Okay. And let me get this to 100%. Okay. So here's the issue I'm having. This camera right here, it gives me a very different angle, because usually I'm always recording from that side over there. And because I am lazy, I don't like editing, I like to do everything as seamless as possible. I'd rather go live or even believe I'm going live and use the full content, so I don't edit. I don't go back and chop it up and do all those things. I just don't. That's just me. And do I suffer for that? I don't know. Do I really care? I don't. Because for me, it's very important that when I'm creating content, it feels normal. I don't feel like I'm talking to like a camera with no one on the other end. Right now, with all my stuttering, all my mistakes, somebody's watching me right now. And this is important, because if you're going to build a habit to create content, if you're going to be running like I'm trying to build a photography and video production program at my school, it's very, very important that people get comfortable in front of the camera. For me, going live is the easiest way to go. But again, because I do a lot of my content creation from this room, I'm always facing this way. I'm always over this way. And you always see the same thing. But if I go over here, it's a very different angle. But the problem with this is the lighting. I have a 3-point light system with my main light, secondary light, and my hair light, right over here. But if I go this way, I have 2 lights behind me. See this one, and this this one and this one right here are right behind me. And this light over here is way too high. It's a hair light. So no matter what I do, let me try this. This is 100%. This is the brightest I can get this light. The brightest I can get this light is this. So remember what I've been saying. Audio is the most important thing. You have to be able to hear me. And number 2 is lighting. You can see me, but I feel like this could be so much better. And I feel like this just feels lazy and just tiring. So I was trying to figure out, how do I fix this? I have limited space here. So the solution was to purchase, let me go back over here, this guy. That was a solution, right? So what I did at first, I had this position on top of the camera, was not working. I just couldn't get the lighting. And that's what it was. It was way too far. Where I had to sit to get proper focus, and where the light was, it was just too far. So I tried to figure out like what do I do? Then I realized that I owned this guy, a monopod, and I kind of outfitted it to have its own legs, so it stands on its own. And this is super light. So I figured if I could position the light on this right here, and not only that, you know, it comes by itself like this, but I figured that, you know, I can plug in USB-C in here for continuous power and charging after I'm done with it. And now I'm going to show you what I figured out, okay? So I'm going to go back to, I'm going to turn this light off, go back to this over here. Like I said, this is what it looks like usually. And for me, like I said, you can see me. You can see this little bit of blurb behind me. I might be a little bit out of focus. Let me touch this real quick and make sure I'm in focus. Yeah, I'm in focus. But let me show you the difference. I'm gonna turn the lumen and lift it up a little bit. Bring it in. It's about right there. And voila. Again, I'm sweating because it's hot in here, but it's like 27 degrees outside, so I'm not turning the heat off. But and look at that. Without this additional light, looks like this. This little additional light looks like that. What do you think? I can still do some tweaking, but the fact that this little $75 light here is a game changer. It doesn't take that much space. It's literally on a monopod. I have it here, out of the way, and I can play with it. I can keep it at this level. I can, let's see, take it down just a little bit, and just give me just a little bit of light, a little bit of an additional light. Big difference, right? Again, without the light, I wouldn't want to watch this. With this, you can see my face. It still has a little bit of ambiance, you know, a very calming space, you know, but still. And if I wanted to, I can go all the way up brighter and just flood the whole space. But then it just looks way, I mean, for me, maybe not. It's just way too bright for me. But also, one thing about lighting is lighting sets the mood. So depending, sometimes I might want it bright like this. And most of the time I'm gonna want it just a little bit darker, not as bright, so that it's just filling the dark spots of my face. You know, the shadows get filled up. You know, you can see me a little bit better. And the cool thing about this, on the back here, it gives me the percentage. So this is at 45% right now. I think the best, the one that I liked the most was about 35. Maybe not 35. Okay, this is 35%. And with this right here, I can make it closer to me. If I want it to be a little bit more, it's still positioned out, like you wouldn't know, like it's literally a foot from me. That's how far the light is from me right here. I can do my whole entire video, and I think it looks good. What do you think? Is it worth the $75 for this little light to go from this? And this is, and I'm sorry to tell, I forgot to tell you, the light that I have, my lights are all Elgato. I have 2 key light airs and 1 key light. And this right above me is a key light. And it's positioned so high up. And for me to maneuver it and everything, it's just not worth it because it's supposed to be a hair light. So to have this right here be something I can pull out anytime I want to when I'm using this angle. And again, it's a very different angle, you know. So in conclusion, I like it. What do you think? So I'm going to go ahead and show you my 3 different angles, right? So I have my main angle right here. Main angle right here, you know. So I could do my podcasts, other talking head videos, whatever I'm doing. Then I have my, this is my GoPro lighting situation here. I usually have it like this, so I don't have these lights in the shot. And I can do I talk about products, talk about products. I don't have to worry about focus issues because just from this angle, everything is in focus. I can talk about this, show you this, you can see it. And then if I want to have something a little bit more intimate, I can turn these other guys off and I can come talk to you personally from this angle, right? So 3 different camera situations. Main camera, EOS R with the Sigma 24mm 1.4 lens on there. Second camera, my GoPro 10. And then my third camera setup, which is the Panasonic Lumix G85 with the 16mm 1.4 Sigma art lens. All right, guys. So that's what I want to share with you this evening. Hopefully this looks good. Hopefully I'm in focus. And give me some feedback. What do you think? All right. Till next time. Peace.